Welcome back to Study Break. Lily has something for us at the top of the hour.
Welcome back to
No, just read the review.
Welcome back to Study Break. If you didn't know about me, if you didn't know this about me,
If you didn't know about me,
you don't know about me.
You don't know anything about me.
Hey there, Lily Percival, first-time listener, first-time
caller.
Long-time listener,
first-time caller.
long-time host.
I'm such a big fan of the show. I'm so excited
caller
to guest on this Study Break. And there's something in this world that I love so much. And what it is Christian reviews of popular books and movies. And if you listened to the last episode, you know that we were talking about Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And in my internet search to find out who they put in that cage above the lava, I have stumbled upon gold.
You stumbled? God would like
You stumbled.
I have stumbled.
You faltered.
And you know what? I'm not the only one. Because, should I name drop this guy?
No.
It's a public review. Okay, so this is a review of Indiana Jones. So I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it says, due to its edgier approach and dark content. I actually didn't see
That is
Indiana
true.
Jones and the Temple of Doom until I was much older.
Oh.
This is just like a
42.
This isn't the opening sentence. And then he says, even to this day, the lengthy temple sacrifice scene makes my spirit squirm. I love that sentence. Makes my spirit squirm. Like, that's genius. Okay.
Whenever I was a young Catholic boy watching that,
Was your
couldn't agree
spirit
more.
squirming?
My spirit was
Your
squirming.
spirit was squirming.
Were you stumbling into temptation? Or were you just like,
No,
they're sacrificing him?
I was not stumbling. I was steadfast.
It is kind of a sexy movie as well. Where, so like they're talking about Raiders of the Lost Ark, where Raiders of the Lost Ark had groundings in biblical subject matter.
Mhm.
The Temple of Doom is far more sinister. Dark is hardly the word for it. Due to the horrors in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the PG rating enraged many parents who trusted the rating and brought their children to the movie, only to see a man's heart get ripped out before he's lowered into a pit where he catches on fire, all while still alive. This led to the birth of the PG-13 rating. Is that true? Like, this movie specifically birthed the PG-13 rating?
I don't know. I definitely don't think it's this movie.
I think it might have been one of them.
That's a really interesting fact.
It's like the birth of the PG-13 is interesting, but I don't think it's
While
Indiana
Empire
Jones.
Strikes Back was indeed a darker movie in the Star Wars series, it had meat. It's a deep movie for a kind of story like Star Wars, and it shows true heroism while also displaying that the good side doesn't win every battle, even if it does win in the end.
It was Red Dawn.
It's tough for me to find things to like about Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I can't stand Capshaw's character of Willie. She's annoying and screams way too much.
Temple of Doom did spur on the creation of PG-13.
And so did Gremlins.
That is really interesting. Oh my goodness. Like, he hates this movie.
It was just like PG and R before that. Like 4 adult, 4 kids.
I think it was. I'd have to look. Oh, here it is.
It was a different rating.
The NBA rating system from 1968 to 1970. So I think before 1968 there was no rating system of films. I'd have to double check that. But the system was G for general, M for mature, R for restricted, X for like nobody under 16 could even be admitted. After that, they started changing and altering it to G, PG, R, and X. And then eventually they added PG-13 because like there was nothing that was like PG and R was like too big of a jump. Specifically, I think it was more sexual content that probably, like, I know Gremlins and Indiana Jones, it said like pushed it because of violence. People were complaining, but I know PG-13 is also like, I think sexual content. And like language is more of what pushes it between PG and PG-13 now.
This says language is minimal, but there's one S word and some uses of oh my God. But he in typing the article, he censored oh my God. So the O is a hyphen.
That is a man. That is a spiritual man.
Yeah. And then
That is a man bathed in
spiritual leader.
okay,
Yeah,
here's the
spiritual
closing
leader.
sentence. The occultic content is definitely unsettling, but there's also something gratifying about seeing Indy battle and defeat pure evil like this.
That's the whole point.
But then here's what, and then there's a detailed parental guide content summary of like every single like thing that's sexual or violent in nature that happens.
Her shirt gets wrapped.
But yeah, and there's some fun stuff in there. I mean,
Fun.
This guy
What the
doesn't think
fuck
that.
are you talking about?
But look at this guy's, hold on. He has like a, let me find it again. He has like a really detailed bio. Like his bio is like, it's like super long. It's like a list of everything. It's like family, books, job status, current education level. There's like 30 categories of like all his favorite things.
Damn.
So
He's looking for a girlfriend.
no. One of his favorite things is his wife.
Looking for a wife.
He's got a smoking hot wife. And
Of course.
he has a really long list. He has like hobbies, like favorite video games, and they're all like kind of like, reasonable lists. But then his pet peeves list is really long. And here are his pet peeves: cussing, arrogance, blasphemy. Like blasphemy.
Arrogance?
Yeah, arrogance is one of his pet peeves, which is funny because like you're a reviewer. Like,
Yeah.
You have a blog.
people who get annoyed or confused by the fact that I choose not to see R-rated films, profanity in video games and music. And then he said, profanity in video games and music, especially made by followers of Christ. So like, if you cuss, like, okay, he's not happy about it. But if you are a Christian and you cuss, he's like, hey,
You're done for.
Hypocrite.
yeah.
Whoa.
And then he said all radio.
Damn.
All
Oh,
radio.
wow.
All radio.
His pet peeve is all radio.
Do you think he hates podcasts too? Because podcasting is kind of just radio.
Yeah.
I would
Probably
imagine
doesn't like people talking.
Yeah.
He would hate us.
Oh,
His favorite-
well, I think he'd hate us for a lot of reasons.
his favorite TV show
So
is,
arrogant.
His favorite TV show is The Office,
What?
which like to me, I feel
Right.
like has like a lot of like,
Whoa.
Well,
Does it cuss a
arrogance is
lot?
kind of the defining trait of the main character.
But it's
Yeah, that's
funny
crazy.
though.
no, but it's like in a comedic
It's in
way.
jest.
I don't think there's very little cursing in The Office. I think.
I don't think there's any.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. He
I'm
loves-
sure there's like some that like I don't register as a curse. But I mean, it was a show that ran on TV for a long time, so they used to not really let you cuss there.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's this amazing review of Divergent, and it's like it's not a review of Divergent. It's like it's a thesis that like Jesus Christ was the one true Divergent
Yeah.
who like has lived on the
Crazy.
earth.
Yeah. And she mentioned that what's the guy's name?
Four
Four.
Tobias.
4. He has the Bible verse on his wall.
He has painted on his wall, and for the longest time, I thought that I like made this up in my head because it's not in the movie. I like talked to y'all. I talked to other friends about it. I was like, this like happened in the book. On his wall, he has painted "Fear Only God."
Yeah.
Because like that's like the Divergent thing. So when I read it as a kid, I was like, oh my God, this guy's a Christian. Which like how in the world, how did he I don't know.
Yeah, where did
Do they have
did
a
he learn
Bible?
that?
where did the Dauntless get
I don't know. But also
Why
the
are the
concept of
Dauntless
God-
Christian? The Bible.
Yeah.
the concept of God like can exist in a lot of ways. But as a 12-year-old, I was like, oh, the
Christian.
God.
Oh,
Christian
God.
So
Jesus.
anyway,
Capital G-O-D.
yeah, there's this. The article actually doesn't mention that. I
White
think
God.
the article is just about the movie, but it's about like Jesus was the one true Divergent.
Fun fact,
Funny.
Steven Spielberg was the one who pushed the Motion Picture Association to alter the rating system because he directed Temple of Doom, but he also was an executive producer on Gremlins because everybody was trying to get them pushed to rated R. And he was like, whoa, I don't think these are
He
rated
was
R
like, we need
movies."
something in between.
Yeah, he said we need something in between. So the PG-13 category was created on July 1st, 1984, just 1 month after Gremlins hit theaters. So it seemed like Temple of Doom was, everybody was like, I don't know about that. And then
Yeah.
Gremlins hit and they went,
Mhm.
I don't want to see those little puppets in blenders.
Blenders.
Oh, also, I just want to say as like my grand finale of this, he rated it 3 out of 5 stars.
Oh,
Hey, not bad.
not bad for having a lot of his.
I mean,
Yeah.
like
he thought. Hey,
the
he
whole
thought that
review
it was.
about how he did not like it.
He thought it was a great movie, but not.
Not for him.
God.
Not a godly movie.
Something can be a great movie and not for you. And I feel like
Yeah.
he maybe acknowledged that.
That's
with his
fair. He gave it a 3.5 stars on Letterboxd, but he didn't like it.
Well, what
Or
do
he
you
gave it
guys,
4
do you think that's a fair rating? I've only seen the first Indiana Jones movie, and that was like 2 years ago.
3 out of 5 stars is like fine.
I would definitely say Temple of Doom is not typically people's favorite.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like the best out
It's
of them.
probably going to be like Last Crusade.
It's been a long time since I've seen those movies.
Maybe I should watch the rest of them.
You should. We should.
Well, first I have to finish all 6 Final Destination movies.
It has Short Round, which to me is a plus.
Yeah. Kiwi Kwan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like nobody's complaining. Everyone's happy about that. Everyone's happy to see him, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
But it's not my favorite of them.
Anyway,
Should
I was
we
going to
talk-
say
Oh, no.
It is my
Last
favorite
thing.
Lego version.
before the episode.
No, we're in the
this,
episode.
This was something that I was going to tell y'all about that I keep forgetting about, but I do remember. And this was something I was like, ooh, I want to like bring it up on mic just for my own safety.
You're scaring Why?
So this happened months ago. So whenever
I want you all to know we don't know what's about to come out of his mouth.
Whenever I was doing sound for Horse Girl Dude Ranch.
I've heard of it. It's an improv show I was in based on we were at a Horse Girl Ranch summer camp.
I had to leave very quickly, and I had like a sound bank for doing sound because I had to do the show. And I used our drive, our SD card for that. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, it was like in my computer though. And I was like, okay, like I've put everything on there and I have to go right now. So I used the drive for the Horse Girl Dude Ranch sounds and I plugged it into the stuff. And I was like praying the whole time. I was like, I hope it doesn't get corrupted. I hope it doesn't get corrupted. Because I was like, and also I was like, we already have like the episodes like on my computer.
I would have had to kill you.
So here's the thing. Again, I'm saying this for my own safety.
Jared.
Just
how many
spit it out.
Everything has been fine. Everything has been
How
fine.
many episodes were on there?
No. This was months ago.
How many episodes were on there?
We're gonna
at
get there.
the
We're gonna
time?
get there. We're gonna get there.
Oh my God.
So I come home and I and I'm like, all right, cool. And then I like go to double check that all the episodes are still on there. And there was only one episode that was on there. And I was like, oh, and I realized that I hadn't put it onto my computer yet. And I realized, so it was episode 56.
What?
So the Sawyer and Margie kiss.
Oh, I know.
And I realized that I put and I couldn't find the SD card. And I was like, where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? And then I realized that it was in my pants. And I had just put all my clothes in the laundry.
Oh my God.
In the washing machine.
You washed the Sawyer
But
and Margie
I
episode.
reached in and grabbed it before it got wet. And so it was all fine.
Jared, this is also, I would like to say, this is hot off the back of, we were panicking because we couldn't find the drive that I set aside for Campbell for the fucking Gabbin video episodes, and he used it for fucking rock band songs.
Okay. I didn't know that you had set it aside for her. And also you asked me and I was like, oh yeah, here it is, right here.
Yeah, but Campbell tore her house apart because I was like, I don't know why Jared would have touched that.
It was here.
Yeah,
it was here anyway. So
yeah, but it was supposed to be on top of her computer for when we recorded, so she could take it home with her.
If you had lost Sawyer and Margie kissing for Horse Girl Dude
I just had to come
Jared,
clean.
No offense.
I just had to come clean.
No offense.
I had to come clean.
Hey guys,
Jared, you're stressing me out.
Hey guys, real peek behind the screen. Jared, do not use any of the business drives ever again for anything that's not Gals and Goblins.
That's not the plan. That's the plan.
Crate. We're putting you back.
That's the plan.
This is why we keep him in a crate, guys.
You will go on Amazon and purchase your own hard drive for all of your rock band and improv sound needs.
That's the plan.
Guys, subscribe on Patreon so that we can get
If you had lost that episode, truly the podcast would have kind of been ruined.
So you actually would have washed away Sawyer and Margie kissing.
Yes, is what he's saying.
Yes.
Jared, I'm scared. You're making me feel so scared, even though it already happened.
I wish you'd never told us that.
I think you should have gone to your grave with that.
I had to come clean.
Were you so freaking out?
Yeah, I was freaking out.
Pulling it out of the washer while like the washer is on is like crazy.
How would you have told us?
Well,
what would have happened?
What would have happened?
Well, first, I know who would have. I would have come to me first.
Yeah, I would have been like, "Hey,
you're stressing me out.
This SD card got ruined."
And how far past that episode were we?
I don't think that. What do you mean? How far past?
Like, had we already recorded past that episode?
No.
So what he's saying is, if he had lost it, we'd have had to completely redo that session.
You're scaring me so bad. Jared, don't ever do that again.
I've lost
roleplay. Yeah, what would you have done if we had quit? Yeah, that was. I know.
Quit?
I keep calling it the Sargie.
Oh,
the Sargie episode.
That is the Sargie episode.
No, but that was also the Esta stands up to her family episode.
It was a great episode.
I would have. I've lost a lot of trust in you at this point.
I had to be honest.
You know those video game markers that are like really disapproved?
Yeah. Olivia will remember this.
You just got like a triple like.
This action will have consequences.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's crazy.
But it's okay
Saved it.
because
Saved it.
you saved it.
I'm gonna make a little pillow that you have to like put the SD card on, and
Like a
we all,
ring bearer?
and we all
Yeah.
carry it to
No, I
your
take a-
computer.
I take good care of it.
I think it needs to be a locked briefcase with 7 codes
A little
on it.
briefcase.
And when he wants
to
to use
walk it from one room to the next.
yeah, and when he wants
And
to
is
use
this
it.
Horse Girl Dude Ranch's fault?
Yes, it's horse girl.
No, how? You're the one who chose to put it on the SD card.
No, it's their fault.
But it was for
It's
Horse
never
Girl
my
Dude
fault.
Ranch.
No, it's never your fault.
Yeah, it's never my
Oh,
fault.
a man not taking accountability
Yeah.
on our podcast? It's Jared's fault. He shouldn't have used the
I
fucking
would-
episode SD card.
I would have actually imploded.
I know.
Imploded.
Hey,
Why would you get my blood pressure up like that?
Why have you waited so long?
just because I had to make sure that y'all would be far enough from it that it would.
It's not.
I don't think it ever would have been.
We can't get far enough from that.
I'm glad you told us so that you can see how serious the threat is of if you ever do this again.
No, yeah,
Will
no, that
it?
was also
Well, first we'd have to kill you.
So the good news is
That
the
didn't
podcast
happen.
will be continuing going forward.
The good news is that Jared is alive. And
Yeah.
we haven't killed him with hammers.
The good news
we
that
put him in the cage above the lava and lowered him into it.
The good news is we made it past that because we just recorded episode 62?
that was episode 63.
And Ice Cakes just dropped the most delicious episode 56 fan art.
That's true.
If you have not seen that yet,
If you're
Get in the
not
Discord, get on the Instagram.
Yeah, if you're not in the Discord and
Bro.
hopping in the look what I made chat, you don't have to post. You can just lurk in there.
you are missing out
awesome.
on some legendary fucking fan art.
Anyway, what about this episode?
Shut up. Jared has a silly little smirk on his face.
What do you want me to be like?
Well, we were swimming around. Honestly, it was
Okay.
mostly just us swimming around. No,
Yeah. Oh, there was the.
there was Yowie.
There was Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
When Kitty was laying there injured, I didn't want to be like, do you guys think someone's gonna be worried about Kitty? Or
Do you think somebody is thinking about
I was like, where is the other one fussing over him? What the
So
hell?
that scene was really good. And then
That
I
was
dove in and I flunked it.
I feel like we really beefed the whole through the tunnel, swimming in the.
Yeah,
we
what
beefed-
happened there?
We beefed it hard.
I think we suck at rolling dice.
Yeah,
And it was a lot of dice.
And there was
really bad. But on the bright side, we are partially fish. So it's kind of good that we got hit.
There was
Yeah.
a low failure margin of where if you messed up, it would be like you messed up. It wasn't like, oh, like you need to do these 3 things. And if you fail all 3 of them, then you mess up. It was like, if you mess up, you mess up. And part of it was like, I hope y'all mess up so that
So
y'all
a
can get
high
your-
failure
so
margin.
that- no, so it was like,
A high possibility for failure.
yeah, I guess, yeah. I'm just saying like the margin for failure was easy to hit.
Yeah. The hitbox.
You
Yeah.
wanted us to
is
fail.
Small.
You wanted
I
us to
didn't
fail.
necessarily want y'all to fail. I wanted y'all to fail at least once so that y'all could fight the fish. So y'all could get
I
your
didn't
fish
want to
quality.
fight the fish.
Well, you got your fish quality.
Wait to get fish powers. I'm a largemouth bass. What are you? Catfish.
Yep.
What are you?
I can't play a blue tang because that's salt water.
In our fantasy world, blue tanks live everywhere.
I think you should be a gar.
Gar
Yeah, it'd be funny if Esta was
with
the
a big
gar.
snoot.
Yeah,
I think you should be.
you do have really long features, so a gar actually kind of makes sense.
Is
They're
there,
just so
are there
ugly,
are
and
there
Esta's
blue
so
mollies? Oh, you could be a neon tetra.
pretty. Yeah,
Neon
Esta's a neon tetra.
I used to have
love
so
neon
many.
tetras.
I used to have
God.
so many neon tetras when I had my big fish.
I was
I
a
used
water
to have
moccasin, but it's not really or it's not really a fish. It's a snake.
I think you should be a neon tetra.
When I had my
Okay,
big,
I'll be a glow in the dark neon tetra.
when I had my big fish tank, I had a ton of neon tetras, and I had red mollies, and I had the black speckled mollies, and then I had just black mollies, and then I got a freshwater angelfish, and it killed a lot of them.
I had blue garamis.
Ooh.
They were
Gourami.
Ruidon blue, but they had a lot of fucked up. They were a little fucked up.
But they were
Fucked up how?
They're just really inbred.
Oh,
Happens.
well, I got.
I
I got the freshwater angelfish because, well, if you don't know, neon tetras and mollies really reproduce really fast. So we kind of got them as population control, but it kind of controlled the population too much.
Oh, uh-oh.
I used to have.
I love a fish tank.
I used to have a really big fish tank, and then Let's just say they didn't make it.
Yeah.
Those angelfish took
Didn't
care of
cat-
business.
No. Let's just say that we tried. Well, the cat was ripping up the like wire lid, and so we went and got a new one. And my mom measured it wrong, and it didn't fit. So the light extended past the tank. So we just put it on for like the night, and we are gonna go after school the next day. And then the cat did manage to like knock the entire
Oh my
light
God.
into the tank.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
will just say that the fish, they got a proper burial.
Oh my God.
Respectful.
And then I said, and I had that tank for like 3 or 4 years. Like I had built up that tank like crazy. It was like my hobby as a
Yeah.
kid. And then I said, and I'm not going to do that again.
I think I'm done with that now.
I think that's the end of that. Would I liked it? No, I don't think I'd ever do a fish tank again.
I
It was
would.
just so much work. And I
A
was a
lot of
kid,
work.
so like I got help, right? It was like I couldn't do everything by myself.
Yeah.
I could maybe do a koi pond, but you kind of have to have a lot of money to do
If
a koi
somebody's
pond.
wet,
What?
does lightning damage do double damage, or do you have advantage, or do you have disadvantage on saving?
Oh.
I was like, you'd have to look it up.
I think
remember we
unless
did
that there were
Do you remember the
rules-
episode Lightning River Rivalry?
Well, they were in water. Yeah, they were in.
I think
Do they have to
I
be,
think
like-
Jared just did that.
I think that was
For
like a
me, for
fun
fun.
flavor thing.
But do they have to be like in the water, or can they be like wet?
I think if they were wet, I probably wouldn't do anything unless rules stated otherwise. If they're in the water, we can probably.
That was like she was able to electrify the whole water, but she was like targeting the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's because
I
they were
think.
in like a pool.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that one was like just a fun.
I'm just
way.
thinking about strategy, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, if we're in the water, I think we're gonna get zapped.
Not for right now, just like, yeah.
Oh, so you're just trying to get a lot of people wet and have Esta zap them?
Yeah.
You're gonna carry around a bucket of water?
Jared, don't listen. I'm plating wombo combo moves.
Oh, okay. You're gonna carry around a bucket of water.
Yeah, you'll shape water on him, and then I'll
Exactly.
get him.
Do you have shape water?
No, I can get shape water wouldn't help that much because there has to already be water. But if I level up in Bard again, next time we level up and I get Magic Initiate Druid, I can do create water. So I could do like a 30-foot rainstorm.
That wouldn't make any sense for Sawyer, would it though?
But who cares? It would pair well with Esta's. I think Sawyer would like learn how to do it specifically because it would pair well with Esta's powers. But if Jared's saying like it
That's
doesn't
sweet.
really do anything if they're just like
I mean,
rained on,
that's the other thing.
Be like submerged.
If you want to come up with something like that, we can just make something like that.
Really? I've been dreaming of it.
Yeah, if you want to like dedicate some of your abilities to like do a wombo combo move with someone else, it's like, yeah, that's cool. We
Yeah,
can like,
that is what I want to do.
figure something out.
I love Dungeon Dungeon.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, well, but I'm not going to tell you all about it. We'll
About
talk.
that
We'll
later.
talk. Jared,
Okay.
Jared, we need to talk.
Okay. Is it about? Never mind.
Is it about that
It's
time you
about-
almost
it's
deleted
probably
the
about
episode?
Yeah, it's about when you almost deleted the episode. No, it's about what you probably think it's about.
I would have figured something out.
What?
I would have figured something out with that.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, I would have. Technology is an amazing thing.
Now he's backtracking. Now he sees that we were actually mad at him. So he's trying to be like, it would have been fine.
It would have been.
We were swimming, we turned into fish, our eyeballs extended.
Oh, that was gross.
I got catfish whiskers.
Yeah.
It sounds
And
like
then we met that
I got
guy.
more scaly.
We met that guy who loved piping hot tea.
Yeah.
oh,
I
but
loved him.
the way that he like when we were like, oh, the tiger, and he's like, you're working with it. It sounded like we maybe could have killed the fish and it would have been fine.
Yeah,
I did think that you
It
guys were
seems
crazy
like-
for caring about that.
it seems like the tiger and Roxy's are not aligned. Like the tiger, because he was
Yeah.
like, "You're with the tiger."
Yeah.
So it's like the tiger got gooped, and then Roxy's was like,
Yeah.
"No goop for me." So I think Roxy's is not
Yeah.
gooped.
Well, and Roxy's has like a kingdom,
Yeah.
and it's like this is a different vibe than the forest. The forest was
Yes.
like we're in a fucking party. This is like we're at like a
I thought-
river kingdom.
I thought the fish were like her guards, so it was gonna be like, well, you killed my guards.
Yeah.
But then the guy didn't really say anything about like our fish guards or like, he didn't allude to that. And I was like, okay, maybe they're just fish that live in the river that like
My guards.
your guards.
Your guards.
Your guards.
Jared,
that's
why
some-
did you
and that's
think
some-
of that?
And that's some fish humor for everyone.
I
What else
need to-
can we
Love
think
I need to
of?
up
fish
it up.
humor.
I
My
need to up
favorite
it up.
fish humor is this will affect the trout population. It's so funny.
Those fucking fish almost took me down first round.
Yeah, you
It's
almost
'cause-
got pwned by fish.
It's
Yeah,
good-
what the
well,
hell?
I was already at like I have 78 health. I was already at 55 when we started.
I was at
from,
30
like-
when we started.
Yeah, I guess you
And
got,
I just kept like putting a band-aid on it
I
until it got me.
yeah. Did both of you get hit a lot in the
It's mainly you two.
Yeah, it was mostly us because Sawyer wasn't in
I
the
got
same
hit
room as us.
once.
No, I mean like back with Luminessa because that's where this is from, right?
Oh.
That's the fight that it's from.
I was at
Yeah, I
60
got a
points
couple
in.
like healthy hits, I think.
Okay.
But
I was at
nothing
55
crazy.
out of 78 from the Luminessa fight. Not
Suckers. I was at 60 out of 64. And
No, I got down to like 9 last episode. People, they were getting me. I think the Githyanki girls were getting me.
I think so too.
I'm really mad. I think I didn't say this. Oh, no, I did. I don't know if you'll cut it. But I was so mad that I didn't remember to do my minor illusion.
Oh, yeah.
Committing party fouls.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to leave that in? It's at the top of the episode. I don't know how much you cut from
Keep it in.
when we
It's a pretty short episode. I'll leave it a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. Ha 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 ha.
Whoa.
Sorry, too strong. What do y'all? And also with the 3 little cloaked figures, it seems like they got separated too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, one got like.
Was I on the right track that one of them is Governor Frey?
No, I can tell you right now. No, none of them are Governor Frey.
One got scooped. I think similar to how Esta did. The beast. Yeah. So what was her name? Fang got taken by the tiger. I think that's the same thing as happening to Esta. Got put in the cage.
And Kitty and Beaks are in love with each other.
Kitty and Beaks are in love with each other. Love it.
Oh, but you said dark hair.
Yeah. Kitty
I was also thinking because Arathis and Solanaris seemed like they were like kind of the same age, but like same age in an elf way.
Mm-hmm.
Like Solanaris is younger than Arathis, right?
Yeah.
Or are they the same age?
There are so many names. Who the hell is Solanaris?
It's like
second born
Esta's-
Ruidon.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they are similar.
Because who's
in
the
age.
firstborn?
Almathara.
Yeah. So Solanaris is like the oldest son.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are the same age? Like went to Valkyrie at the same time?
I think they're probably similar age. Well, the other thing is that like they
Valkyrie.
probably I don't know if they went to Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Or no, Lord
Lord
Arathis.
Arathis had the Princess Diana fit on and
Yeah.
he didn't even go there?
Yeah. He's just sponsored.
Because they're older than the schools.
than their schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, they totally are. Oh my God.
They
so
just sponsored him.
He's
Is
just
that what you
biased
said?
towards Valkyrie for
Yeah.
no reason, even though he works at Frogmont.
Yeah, he's a
I hate
t-shirt
him
fan.
even more now. I actually hate him even. He's a teacher at Valkyrie.
T-shirt fan.
Well, it's like those
It
people
was a sweatshirt. It was the Princess Diana fit.
It's like those people
Yeah.
who get into like college football teams and they didn't like go to the college. It's like you
That's him
can
with
still.
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
What a little.
Which is okay. Doing that for sports teams. But
Oh
No,
doing
I
that
was
for-
No.
No, I
for
was just.
sports teams is fine.
It's
but
fine,
Lord
but-
No, I
Arathis
was
not
just
being a
saying it
fan
was
of
like
Frogmont.
similar. It was in the similar vein of
Yeah.
like people do that all the time for like sports
Yeah.
teams and they don't go to the school.
Yeah.
well, it's bad if you pretend like you did.
It's bad if you're like, oh, I went there.
No, it's bad if you're Lord Arathis and you specifically don't like Frogmont. That's the only thing I care about because
Yeah.
Frogmont is the best school in the world.
In the world.
Go Wugs.
Go Wugs.
Anyway.
Go Wugs.
Yeah, who were those guys?
Well, and also like you can remember that like
But it wasn't.
Bib said that the gates, I believe, stopped. So the gates between the realms that
Yeah.
these 3 came here for, which is the standing stones that y'all.
They
were
stopped
in.
working
Yeah.
65
They
years
stopped
ago.
about like 65 years ago, but that's how they got here. So it's been like 65 years.
So they're at least 65 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Well.
think about Esta, like she's going to high school when she's actually 15.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
not like Elven 15, like
Yeah.
actually 15.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, but I guess we don't know if they're in high school.
We don't know anything about them.
Yeah, they could be any age.
You know that they're like younger. I would say like they're older than y'all.
Yeah, I get the vibe that they're like older, but still like
I was getting the vibe they were like college age.
Same.
It's their vibe.
If college exists in this world, if higher education exists.
I'm getting the vibe that Kitty
Well,
and
a
Beaks
bard
need to
college.
kiss bad.
Whoa.
hey yo. I love that his fancy nickname is just his normal name.
Yeah. Lecran.
Maybe everybody else that's their real name too. You don't know. You don't know naming conventions in Ultraville. Maybe it
People-
was the trend that year.
People can be named Kitty, Fang, and Beaks, no problem. Some people have
Oh,
one name
sweat.
only.
Yeah.
Beans.
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 Actually, yeah,
Bib.
Beans' name kind of like fits right in.
Beans. Bib.
But it's like, damn.
Boris.
I mean, Mr. Lecran really left him behind.
Well, what do we know about him? Coward, slippery,
Like,
slimy.
Where the hell is
Evil.
he right now in their story?
Smells weird.
They said that
I'm gonna draw
he
the
was
line
like
at smell.
ahead of them.
You would because you want to be into him, but
His perfume. They're not gonna make a perfume called Eau de Raven that smells bad.
really? Because there's a lot of perfumes out there with great names that smell bad.
He's a rich elf. He's not gonna smell bad. It's just unrealistic.
You can have a nice perfume on and smell bad because the perfume does not smell like a smell you like.
There's quite literally no world where Lord Arathis smells bad.
This is a crazy hill for her to get on.
It's not even plausible.
Okay. For you, sure.
No. No.
I didn't say bad, I said weird.
What's the difference between bad and weird?
Weird is like a smell that you like can't quite place and like maybe like
Well, you can place it. It's Eau de Raven.
its ode to Raven.
And what are the top, middle, and dry notes of that? And what's the olfactive family?
Bottom notes. Musk.
Nope. Bottom was not on the list.
What is it? Base
Top,
notes?
mid, and dry.
Oh, dry notes. Musk. Mid. Amber.
Just so you know, none of this is canon. She's just making this up.
How do you think Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, hey, here's the thing.
How do you
If
think
she's
collaborative storytelling
if there is
works?
one person that cares, then we can make it canon.
Oh my god.
Great.
Blackcurrant, Amber.
Whoa.
Base note, Musk. Top notes, Jasmine.
And when it mixes with his skin musk, it smells weird to me.
No, he's an elf.
It's not working for him.
Oh, so you agree?
Yeah, he smells weird.
Yes! The
Lily- cartoon
Lily's
villain.
face was
Lily!
so like, well, okay.
Why does the villain can smell weird and be creepy? And then the one that lives in your head,
Don't lie.
then the one that lives in your head and you have dreams about can smell good and
Oh
be
my
hot.
What kind of
Lord.
creepy? Like he's a creep? Or
Well,
like
well, we
he's
call him a creep a lot, so
Well, yeah. But I could never give that up.
well,
I could never stop doing that.
He's a cartoon villain. Of course he's gonna be weird and
he's gonna
funny.
smell weird. That's how we know he's coming.
I think he smells like fancy perfume.
Perfect. I think he smells weird.
She's so mad right
She's
now.
really taking this one to
What
heart.
is happening?
I don't know. She's a little freak about Lord Arathis.
I'll admit all the other things.
Nobody can say anything about Lord Arathis that Lily disagrees with.
Well, I do think in my head, if he was a real like romance novel character, he wouldn't be a coward. Like he would be cunning, but he wouldn't be a coward. But
Well,
I do think that he actually is. But I don't know. He has done a few things that it's like, okay, maybe you're a real one. But it's true. He is a cartoon villain,
Yeah.
right? In the actual canon world of Gals and Goblins.
Isn't it fun if
But
it
it's
smells
also
weird?
True. No. It's funnier if he smells really good and uses a super expensive perfume and then like we trip him down the stairs and he makes an omelet. That's funny. Otherwise it's
It is
blue
funny.
on blue. So therefore, Lord Arathis smells
Listen,
amazing.
the only
this has been a TED Talk by Lily Persifield.
The only person who's allowed to make up things about Lord Arathis is Lily. So we'll just leave it up to Lily.
What? Anyone can make up things about Lord Arathis.
I said he smells weird and you said no.
Well, that one was wrong, but
Jeez.
My God,
anything
whatever.
else is true.
What else happened?
I
Oh,
just
you
can't
went.
wait to find out more about his little friend group. I really mean that. Like, they're so interesting to me.
We also don't know if they're friends. Just because they're traveling together.
Enemy group.
There's so much stuff going on with my magic. And it's like,
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
Yeah,
everything
what
that
was that?
happens is like, whose fault is this? You know, it's
Yeah.
like, is it the goop? Is it being underwater? Is it my twin soul shit? Whose fault is it?
I think it's the twin soul.
Well, the underwater stuff, and I had to flip the coin, and then the double damage, and I'm doing damage to everybody around me is like, whoops.
Well, I think that was just because it was electricity on water.
Exactly.
That was
Yeah.
like a.
But then there's also stuff that like it's slow, and then also I can feel like
I think it's
things
because
fizzling.
I think it's because Theodrix is in this plane is able to get far away from you.
Yeah, he's got some agency, and he can kind of fly
Yeah,
away.
so I think it's like literally like a distance. It's like a
Like the Wi-Fi
distance.
signal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's what we said last episode on.
yeah. I think it's just like your signals down.
But I also, Jared mentioned something. I can't remember if it was like at a study break or it was like, basically this happened out of character where Jared was like, it's going to be really hard to like degoop Esta, or at least like harder than like a normal person.
Mhm.
But then like, I feel bad because like, I just like took that as like, oh, okay, like we can't do it right now. We need to like work on a more powerful solution. But then like in character as Sawyer, I didn't actually try to heal you at all, which like isn't very, that's like not very realistic that she wouldn't like at least try it. So
I think we just forgot.
that's my flunk, is that like I didn't actually like have the intention in character of healing Esta, because out of game I like knew that it wouldn't work yet.
Sure.
and you went down.
And then you went down.
The tiger got your ass,
They got me.
but you woke back up. So at least we don't have to worry about you dying.
Every single one of my dice betrayed me this episode.
You
Yeah.
at one point, Campbell. I have a pile on the table that we like used for filming a video that like I don't keep in my tray normally, and I put them to the side. And Campbell started grabbing out of my dice
Oh
because she
my
was so
gosh.
desperate.
She's desperate.
Did
I
my
had to go to the second string in my bag and
Yeah.
pull those
roll
guys
a dice
out.
right now to see if it's affected by when we're playing the episode or if it's always happening.
14. So
So
better than anything I rolled during the session.
okay, roll one more time for the hypotenuse.
What?
Nat 1. So
Okay, see, that's why you test
Whoa,
things.
It's a permanent curse.
Yeah.
literally like
two dice
a
rolls.
day after Bandrew dropped like new stats in the Discord, and I'm doing really well. And Sorry to disappoint everyone.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
balancing
I'm back down.
That's why
I'm back in the fucking building.
that's why you need to get on the Discord, because Bandrew makes a spreadsheet of all of our dice rolls and how many times people say y'all. I think the y'all. Are you going to get them? Yeah. I thought they got you.
They did. Well, they did shoot a bomb at me.
Oh.
And
And you hit the wall to dodge it.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
no, I was gonna explain something, but then she interrupted. So I'm just kidding.
What the hell?
What
You
the-
almost drowned my first kiss.
Whoa. So,
Look, I made up for it.
what I was saying.
How?
The other episodes.
What I was saying is why you need to get in the Discord is a lovely listener, Bandrew,
The y'all
makes
count.
make a spreadsheet. There's a y'all count. And this is up until episode 60 is what this number is based off of. Jared has said 1,994 y'alls in the history of this podcast.
Makes sense.
But,
Makes sense.
but I would think
He's constantly addressing the three of us.
I thought the rest of us would say it like at least in the hundreds, just because I think we probably do say y'all in our normal life
Yeah.
fairly often.
I'm at 6.
Lily has said it 116 times.
Fascinating. Why?
Because I'm focused on the team.
I think you're always saying like I give y'all bardic inspiration or
Yeah.
I heal
Exactly.
y'all.
And then
But Esta doesn't really, it's not really in character for Esta.
I've only said it
Exactly.
11 times, and like
Yeah.
Yeah, Beans and Esta don't say y'all as part of like,
it's just not like Sawyer kind of talks like Lily, so I think it makes sense that
Yeah.
like it would be y'all.
It's not really in Esta's vocabulary.
How would
But,
you say y'all as beans?
I feel like Beans would say,
Hey y'all.
Yeah, it's weird for beans.
Hey y'all. It's also like a hard in like the accent. It's like
Y'all.
it's easier for me to say you all.
Or you guys.
Beans says you guys.
Yeah, you guys.
You guys is gender neutral, in
Yeah.
my opinion. What does Esta say? You all. She said you all need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the fun fact is Lily was really coming for me on most roles in a single episode with 39, but I still hold the most with 41
Damn.
roles in episode 32. Wonder what was going on
What
there.
was that
I'll never
episode?
look.
You'll never look?
Episode 32.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
My most is 26.
I mean, that's still a lot. But they did, Bandrew did note that, like, the reason Esta's isn't,
I have a lot of auto hits.
yeah, yours are all, like, the other person has to roll for you.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoy when people in our Discord are like, "Oh, I'm watching episode 40, whatever." Like, fuck you, Jared, for what you just did. And then I'm like, what did I even do? And then I look back and I'm like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Especially like with the last episodes that we just did of like the 50, like the later 50s.
Yeah.
I was like,
The one we just dropped, everyone's like, Jared, what the fuck do you mean?
I love
Is episode 32? Oh, no, never mind.
I really love
We're in Cato. That's right before the bell tower.
32.
Is
Maybe I was-
Not according to plan is the whole like crazy episode.
Were you having me roll a lot to see if Margie was like next to? I remember there was one point where I had to roll and then she wasn't there anymore.
32.
I guess that's just one roll.
No, yours is
y'all, like-
episode 57 that you rolled the most. Mine is 32.
Oh.
Yeah. 32 is whenever Beans was chasing Pork Chop. That's whenever we had the Pork Chop
Yeah.
reveal.
I think we're also rolling a lot of stealth at the beginning.
there was stealth. There was chasing.
The
Yeah.
pork chop reveal was so like good and well done. The pork chop reveal
Epic.
was so like haunting.
Mm-hmm.
What else is interesting? Oh, I've rolled 91 20s in the history of the podcast.
How many have I rolled? 5.
No, you've rolled
5.
what's your name again? You've rolled 68
Rolled 58.
What? One short of 69.
and Jared's rolled 56. Oh no, 46, excuse me.
Can you say your move like you're in your one woman show?
Move.
It's just really funny to me.
Oh, I say it
That was
all
one
the
of my
time.
favorite parts.
I love saying it.
Can you do it with your hand thing?
Oh yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Move. Guys, come see my one-woman show.
Any upcoming
Hey,
shows?
did it!
Go see it.
When are you doing it again? Let the audience know.
I don't know. I can tour it though. So if you want me to come to your city, if you have a theater, I can perform it. I'll come.
Send her a letter.
I'll come do it in your city. You'll get to find out the context of me saying, "Move,
Move.
Move.
move,
Move.
Move.
move."
Anyway, that's why you should get in the Discord, because if you like data, I love data. I got to be honest. I really do. I love numbers. I love to think about what they mean. Call me a fucking nerd. I don't care.
I don't think I have to say it out loud.
Well, I already did for you.
Sounds like something a nerd would do.
Move.
My highest roll ever is 140.
Move.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
140. When did I give that to you?
I don't know.
Move.
Move.
What's my highest damage?
That's not in here.
I did a lot of damage the other day, but it was really like drawn out. Like I never said the total number. I just like kept adding. But in one turn, I did a ton of damage.
Sawyer, your Sawyer's clutch moment successes and Sawyer's clutch moment failures are almost even, with successes at 11 and failures at 8.
That's just great storytelling.
That's what I like to exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have 10 successes and 5 failures, and then Esta is good. 12 successes, 1 failure.
Whoa, when it's clutch, Esta locks in.
I locked the hell in.
And then Goblin Master.
Yeah, I feel like when it's really clutch,
Goblin Master cannot clutch, is what the sheet says.
That's good.
good. Goblin Master should not clutch.
I feel like I do. Like insane moments, I'm like,
Goblin
Well,
Master
Connor got that nat
cannot
20. I still
clutch.
think about that. He got like 2 nat 20s or something.
Oh, and then Sawyer has 1 home run, and Beans has 8 home runs, and Esta has 0.
How does Beans
What's
have
a home
8 home runs?
Because if you're in the top tier of our Patreon, we write you handwritten letters, and one time we wrote them from our character's perspective at Frogmont, and I specifically wrote Bandrews and wrote that I had 8 home runs on
I'm
my
not
record.
even in canon. I was like,
No,
what?
that's canon.
What episode am I forgetting that Beans got 8 home runs?
What
No,
the
well, we
hell?
didn't have an episode about it, but it's canon that he's
And
8 home
Bandrew
runs.
added that to the sheet?
Yeah, because Beans asked him specifically too.
Fuck you.
I call writing Bandrew's letter next
Fuck
quarter.
you.
Also, join our Patreon if you want quarterly letters. Sometimes they're in character, sometimes they're from us, and they're always pretty awesome.
We usually are drawing frogs in there.
Yeah,
Mine always
we're
turn out
drawing
wrong.
we put little secret surprises.
Yeah.
for you.
But also that's our top tier. You can get I think the $10 tier is the best. You get the Goblin modes, you get the Gavins.
$10 tier is so goated.
You get a lot of content. What else happened? Oh, remember when you tried to reason with the tiger by saying we were sent by Luminessa?
Yeah.
Remember when you
I
electrocuted
kinda,
a fish underwater?
I just kind of like forgot what the deal was, and I forgot that they weren't like in
We were
love.
sent by I'm not gonna say that.
I made up a whole story that they were like in love, and Luminessa was like
Classic.
sending us to like reconcile them, and I was like, wait, I made that up in my head.
That's what you guys keep saying you're gonna do, but that's not the reality.
If it was Pride Month, it would be.
yeah. Wow.
Wow.
the other 50.
Quit banging on the
Gotcha.
Gay
table.
relationship.
Devil, you can't
Quit
do
banging
that.
on the table.
Stop.
Stop.
Actually broke the table.
That would be everybody thought I was gonna break this table when I sat on it the other day. And I feel like nobody's recognizing how sturdy this table is built.
It's a very sturdy
I
table.
was just sitting on anybody sitting on any table makes me a little nervous.
Oh, it shouldn't.
I love sitting on tables.
It shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm a professional table sitter.
No,
love
I think
it.
that's
I'd love to be up
that's a
on there.
fair concern.
Sitting on a kitchen counter.
Anything
Oh,
could happen.
I truly believe that any table and any chair is meant for me to get on top of.
Oh,
That's bold.
Thank
I'd
you.
love you to test
the
that out.
throne.
Oh, I do test it out often.
The throne of England.
What?
The
I don't
throne.
want to be on that throne.
A pluses and
You just said-
flunks.
What?
My flunk, I already said it. I forgot what it was. And my A plus is the one that was there was Yowie.
Oh, that was gonna
God, that was fucking good.
And 2 was our beautiful performance of
Oh yeah.
Roxy's song. I think we really killed that.
I think we really need to. Maybe we need to do a musical improv stream episode as a gift to everyone.
Stream. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that way we don't have to go back and edit and think about the performance. If we just stream it, whatever happens is done, and we
It's
never have to
live,
think about it
baby.
again. We're
That's
doing it
showbiz,
live.
baby. We're doing it live.
Is
We're
this-
on air.
Is this kiss live? Sorry, that's an inside joke.
Oh, are we doing this kiss live?
Are we doing this kiss live? And I want to
Do
explain.
you
it to
remember all the raps that I wrote?
Oh, to the hit Broadway musical Little Women about Beth March,
Yeah, but I did them to
or no, to Beth's song.
I wrote them to Hot Cheeto Beat, but all the raps were like inside jokes from the show.
What the hell are we
And
talking about?
there was like
Anyways.
one of them was about Kaden. Not about Kaden, but it was like about like
dropping
now we're dropping names.
Christian names.
oh sorry, Kaden.
Oh,
And my mic drop line was, "Are we doing this kiss live?" So-
anyways, my A plus is getting turned into a catfish.
Yep.
That was awesome. And I guess, no, just getting turned into a catfish. My flunk is... I think my flunk is that I didn't just kill the fish. They were fucking us up.
They were fucking y'all up and they had a little bit of health. They were like kind of sturdy.
Then I changed my flunk. My flunk is that I didn't just swim away instantly. That we went like 3 rounds of hits before we were like, let's go.
My flunk is rolling so bad I died.
That was rough.
My flunk is rolling so bad that I died. And then my A+ is my A+ is Yowie, but Lily already said that.
You can have the same A+. I had 2 A+.
So it's good when the A+ is the same because it means it's a real knock it out of the park moment.
Mm-hmm. My other A+ is, I don't know, I like debuffs to my magic. I think it's interesting sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that there's so fucking much of it going on. I don't know, it's fun.
I mean, I didn't think that we would. This kind of goes into my flunk. I didn't really have a plan for like someone to go down, so I kind of skipped the whole like death save thing. But like I will explain it in the next episode.
That's my A+. I didn't have to roll any because I would have died.
I mean, it's fun. It's fun when it's dramatic.
Y'all would have never seen us do it again.
I think it's fun when it's dramatic, but I think I covered up the dramaticness by just making y'all separated. I think that made it dire as well.
I think it's fun. I think it's fun to be separated. Like as long as it's not like over separated and that person is going to die because you can't get to them.
Yeah.
Well, I realized that after that, my reasoning with the tiger should have been like, "Hey, you really don't want to kill me." I should have come up. I should have done that.
They don't strike me as beings that can be reasoned with, though.
I know.
And I think you would be extra delicious because their whole point is they don't want any souls, and you got 2. So I feel like it might already know you got 2 in there.
Yeah, it's true.
But I don't know. I don't know the tiger's business. And I hope I never find out.
Triple brown.
Triple meow meow.
I always thought it says triple brown cow now.
Wow.
This says jump around.
We were walking into the grocery store the other day and I heard clear as day somebody else go, wow.
That was me.
I've been like...
No, it wasn't. And that was the scary part.
Whenever I go to the store with Olivia now, I've started yelling.
What? I've taken up yelling recently.
Olivia,
I've been really yelling.
Show them what you were doing.
Olivia likes to attack me in the car and make me scream.
That's
because she loves it. She loves it whenever I fucking like death scream. Whenever I go like, I'll give you an example. Like whenever I go like this, like Olivia loves it.
If you poke him, he does that.
Olivia loves it.
Or if you grab his knee and like jiggle it, it makes that scream.
I go, warning. But it's
and it's really funny to do that in a small space with one other person in a car.
Whenever we're in public and like at a grocery store, especially at HEB, I started like singing really loud. What was I singing yesterday?
Moonbeam ice cream. But he was singing it at a very high pitch.
Loud. I was really loud.
No, give us a demonstration.
Yeah, give us
the man started singing Moonbeam ice cream in the middle of Costco, I'd be like, I have to get out of here.
It was
everybody get down.
I was going, Moonbeam ice cream, dancing in your blue jeans.
No, dancing at the movies. You got the words wrong.
Movies,
Kim and I just looked at each other in horror.
That's what it triggered my fight or flight. And I was like, don't do this to other women here.
I've also been,
Dude, you're scaring the hoes.
Yeah.
But I do that in the middle of the day. But then at night, though, there's been a couple times where I've done my usual, I scream.
What?
There was a couple times at HEB whenever I was walking with you.
Not in the store.
No, not in the store, but I would go, no, in the store I was doing, Moonbeam.
And I was telling him to shut up. No, in the parking lot he screamed.
Yeah. Moonbeam.
Well, and then he told me he was gonna yell help, and I said nobody was gonna help him.
Well, because she kept bumping into me.
Is it a crime? It feels like everything I do is a crime. Anyway, everybody sing Moonbeam ice cream at your local grocery store this summer.
Or else.
But you have to sing it like Jared does.
Is it Moonbeam or Moonbean?
Moonbeam.
Oh.
Ice cream.
Because like vanilla bean ice cream.
Dancing at the movies.
Oh, and then I had a revelation. Is he saying
taking off your boobies?
Taking off your blue jeans.
She got top surgery. he got top surgery.
Crazy.
I was
Happy Pride.
But then I was curious in my head, I was like, he's talking about Moonbeam ice cream, which sounds like I want to taste it.
No,
but then I was
two
like,
separate things.
that's what I was saying. I was like, oh.
It's the
No, it's Moonbeam ice cream.
No, it's two separate things. The Moonbeam, the ice cream.
ice cream, and taking off your blue jeans.
And dancing at the movies.
No offense, but
why the fuck are you dancing at the
somebody
movies?
started
They're at a
dancing at the
drive-in
movies,
movie.
I would call security.
What are they doing?
Probably fucking. I don't know.
Fucking
What are
in
you
the
doing
car
at drive-in
at the
movie?
drive-in movie.
I can
Speaking of
certainly tell you
that-
that he is not fucking in the car.
Wait, what the hell even is a moonbeam? That's a
It's
spell. Moonbeam is a spell from Dungeons
Like
and
the
Dragons
moon is
5th
beaming.
edition.
The moonbeam.
Yeah, but who's ever actually seen a moonbeam?
Everyone?
Not bean, beam. You're saying moonbeam.
Unless the moon was super bright and full and the clouds were perfectly positioned, there wouldn't be a beam.
Well, I think in the song you can make it whatever world you want. Songs are kind of like Dungeons
He's
and
also,
Dragons.
I think Lily's point is missing the entire part that after this part he goes mystical.
Magical.
So
Oh, really?
yeah. So it is
was
magical.
It was about the spell.
I don't think it's about the spell.
It
I
was
think it's
about
about
the
the
cleric
feeling.
spell.
Benson
from
Boone is
D&D
casting backflip spells.
Yeah. Anyway, we should go to the
Is that
drive-in.
Benson Boone?
We
Yeah.
should. We should.
Benson Boone.
We should go to the drive-in.
Benson
this
One
summer.
of my friends told me about a good drive-in that I'll ask him
We
about.
could go see Benson Boone.
Is it the one that we saw the short films in?
We could go see Boone.
There's also the Starlight here.
Benson Boone?
I think it might be. Should we go see Boop?
Should we go see Boop?
Boop.
Boop. Boop.
Let's go be.
Guys, we
let's go
said-
be Boop.
We said we weren't going to say we should go see Boop.
Yeah, and then we said it like 7 times.
Literally, who said that? Who said that and when?
Point at
All
them.
agree.
On the
No.
on the count of 3, point to who said it. 1, 2, 3. Why didn't you point?
Because I don't think anyone said it.
I didn't say we're not going to say it. I said, are y'all really going to say that?
I thought
In
guys,
a condescending tone.
Yeah.
guys. Jared, don't listen. Guys, I thought we were gonna team
We
up
can go
again.
see Boop.
Okay.
I quit.
Okay. I tried to quit like 7 times when the last
Say your
episode
age,
started.
Send your flunk.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah, that already happened.
I did.
I said mine.
Moonbeam ice cream, dancing at the movies, taking off your blue jeans.
I can't see him doing a backflip to that song. I feel like he does a
Mystical,
backflip.
magical.
Isn't his whole thing he does a backflip during all his songs?
I guess not his whole
I don't
thing.
think he does it during every song because I think it would be a little less
Where's the
special.
Where's the backflip during that?
Every time he starts the chorus of any song, he does a backflip.
That's what I'm saying. But in that one, it's kind of like slow.
I
all
don't
right.
know.
I think we should.
I think we should head out.
I think we should end the study break.
Please.
All right. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in next week.
Doing a backhand spring.
Tune in to next week, episode 64, where something will happen.
Drinking some sweet tea.
Something's gonna happen.
Anyway, did you already say this? Hop on our socials.
No.
Get in that
No,
Patreon.
just give it. Nobody's
Hop on
doing
the-
that. Give up.
If they haven't done it by episode fucking 69 or whatever, it's not happening.
You know what? No. I think Lily's right to a degree. I think we should change our approach. We go, you're not gonna fucking sign up for our socials.
Hey,
I bet you won't. I bet you won't hop on our
I bet you
Discord.
won't get in that Patreon.
It's like I'm not even going to tell you where to
Prove me
find. I'm not going to tell you where to find us. You
Comment.
Go look
try.
for it.
Go find.
Go
try
look
to
for
find
it.
it.
Comment below. Do you think Lord Arathis smells good? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I bet you've never read the description on our fucking episodes, huh?
But on this one, you're gonna comment. Lord Arathis smells good? Yes or no?
No, just say weird or good, and we'll know what you're talking about. just leave
say
a
Weird
say
or
weird
good.
or good.
Just say weird or good in the comment. We'll know what you're talking about. And I know you're all going to say weird.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I know y'all. I know if y'all are real ones, you're gonna say good. I know
If you're
y'all-
a real one, you're going to say weird.
If you know a thing or two about a thing or two, you're gonna say good.
If you know everything about everything, you're going to say weird.
Nobody does. So looks like nobody's gonna say weird.
Yeah, but no.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.